Hi, I'm Mel B, and I've been wearing wigs for about a year now. And so I love sharing my story. I love sharing my wig journey because I think many people like me, ladies like me, I'm in my 60s, but a lot of us have a lot of hair issues. And so that's what I'm here to do, is just kind of share to the world my journey and hopefully to help you along your journey. My journey started with a lot of health issues. I was 39 and I found myself in the ER and my body was failing. There's multiple things that were wrong with me. Very anemic, so anemic that my hair had just been falling out. And that started it. At the time they said that I had like 10 years left because of an immune deficiency that I had that also affected my hair. And then about a year ago, I just couldn't do anything else with it. I've gotten sick and lost most of my hair. It's been coming back in, but it's still, I don't, 66. And so age related, like a lot of ladies out there, you start losing your hair. And so I have the receding hairline. It's very thin in the back where you just see pink scalp because I let it go silver during the, pandemic when we all started doing that. And so I was doing makeup videos on YouTube, and I couldn't do them any longer because I didn't have any hair left, and hardly. And I couldn't go out in public. I'd become isolating myself. I wouldn't go in public. I wouldn't go out with people. If I did, I wore a hat. And I just lost all my confidence. So I really feel like I got that first wig because I thought I have to do something if I want to keep, and I want to go out. I don't want to be a prisoner at home. So yeah, I got a wig, my very first one a year ago. And then it just became something I fell in love with. I love the variety. I loved wearing different colors. I loved the different lengths. And that's how I got started. Wigs did so much to bring Mel B back because I had just, when I would see myself with my hair coming out and the receding, I couldn't look in past a window or a mirror that it was startling. And I didn't know who that was I was looking at in the mirror any longer or walking down the street. So wigs, when I started wearing wigs, immediately it just brought me back to being a woman again, feeling feminine, feeling pretty, feeling that people weren't staring and looking at my hair loss, that they weren't going to be looking at, wow, why doesn't she, whatever their, ideas are of what I should have been doing with my hair. So this really brought Mel B back. And I could put on a wig, I'd look in the mirror and just go, there you are, I know you, I know who you are. So yeah, it kind of brings your youth back to you. It brings, even with my silver wigs, it brings your confidence back because you just feel like you again. There's something about hair loss that a woman experiences that the you that you knew is gone. It's just like it just feels alien to yourself, that's not who I am. I don't care who you are. If you're 30 years old, 50, 60 years old, in here, you're still that 20-something with the hair and the movement and all of that. You never quite lose that, I don't think. So, my hair journey, I've always hoped to be able, now that I've been doing this, because it works so well for me, to give my confidence back, to create a life again where I want to go out, I want to be with people. I'm not conscientious about what are they thinking about my hair, and not feeling like a drowned rat when you go out in the rain or the mist and your hairstyle is just gone. So that really brought all that back for me. Now that's kind of a story there because I remember I didn't tell him I bought a wig. I didn't say anything. And I was really scared to go downstairs. I was upstairs and I was going to go down and just walk in the room. Do you know he didn't even notice? It's really strange about wigs. People aren't paying attention like you think they are. But, he kind of looked at me and I was like, what do you think? And he was like, what is it? You look beautiful, honey. And I was like, I'm wearing a wig. Oh, you're wearing a wig. So if he didn't notice, and he was this close, right? He didn't notice. And nobody else notices either, but he really likes it because he's, my husband is, I don't know if I can mention, well, he's 12 years younger than me. So I really care about that, right? How I look, how I feel. Does he like it? What is his thoughts about it? And he's always joking with me. And he says, well, it's just that I have a new girlfriend every day. So he kind of jokes with me that way but he likes it. He's always wondering who's coming downstairs next. I think the best suggestion I can give is that based on your own bio hair color, like if you are like me and you have silver white hair, I really suggest your first one, go with silver white wig, because I think it's the transition. It's the desensitizing yourself from going from no hair to hair. And so the closer it is to what you're already looking at in the mirror, density-wise, go for low density. If you're like me, go for your natural color that you're wearing. It's going to make you feel less obvious because you think everybody's checking out every little detail. They don't. And so then once you've done that, go for it. Go for blonde, brunette, rooted, red, every color. And you're going to find that it's really freeing and a lot of fun. Do I have to? I can't pick one. I don't think I can pick one because, I think my top three are, of course, are Raquel Welch, Jon Renau, and Ellen Villa. Those are my three favorite. And I love different aspects of different ones. Like this one is the Smart Lace. I think it's really comfortable. I really enjoy wearing it, for a 24-hour period. There's some wigs that I can wear all day long. I can put one on and wear it from morning until, it's time to go to bed. And so, that was a transition. You get used to it. The more you wear them, the more your head and your face and everything about just, you forget that you're wearing it. You begin to stroke it like it's real and touching it, as it's your hair. If you're wearing it, it's yours. For myself, I find that some of the caps I wear, I do find that the open wefting is really nice. Like for summertime, I'm going to wear a mid-length like this or shorter. The open wefting does create more airflow through it. I have suggested to ladies that I'm postmenopausal, so I'm past the hot flash thing, but I have that question asked to me a lot. What do I do if I'm menopausal? And just like when I was menopausal, if you feel like it's coming on, then, excuse yourself, go to the bathroom, these wigs come off and on so easy, slip it off, carry your little battery-powered fan in your pocketbook, and then just go in the bathroom, let it pass, get through it, step right back out again, put your wig back on. It takes minutes, and then you smile and nobody will know the difference. But for me, I think that would be how I'd address a really full meltdown for, menopause. But I just think that go weather appropriate, shorter sometimes is not so much on your neck. They do say that, and it is my experience, that synthetic is cooler than sometimes human hair. So maybe you're going to an outdoor event, something like that, and it's going to be sunshine. I wear, of course, secondly, I wear hats with my wigs. So a lot of time I'll have a wig on, but I'll still wear a hat because I don't want to get my face tanned and all that. So, but I'll put a hat on, and hats do make you, especially wear one that's reflective. It does keep you cooler. I find wearing glasses with wigs, sometimes it's terrible, sometimes it's good. What you need to know is your head size. So really be sure and get the circumference of your head. Get the right cap. If you're petite average, get a petite average cap, because then the ear tabs are going to fit just at the top of your glasses here. So you're not going to get all that bulk behind your ear. That gets to be painful. If you have too much behind your ear with your glasses, your ear tab on, it can just really begin to hurt after a while. So get a good fit and make sure that the ear tabs come just below it. And so maybe don't wear glasses, but I bet a lot of people wear sunglasses and experience the same thing. The way I look forward to my wig journey is, I'm 66, and for me, I always tell people, I'm not done yet. You know, I love fashion, I love makeup, I love the beauty of wigs. So I hope when I'm 90 years old, I'm not done yet. So I hope that y'all are still watching Mel B talking about her wigs, showing you how to wear them and what's appropriate for, you know, ladies of all ages. So I hope I'm still here helping people do that. And you can find me, I'm Mel B, and my YouTube channel is Mel's B Ageless. And I have Instagram, which is also Mel's B Ageless. Thank you. I love being here at Wigs.com. Thank you so much. Bye, doing.